Hey everybody, what is going on? This is Warvy3NWO bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay, and I've heard you guys' comments about getting a new intro. I'm working on it, I promise you, it'll be there. I've got a lot of videos I'm trying to get out in a very short period of time to do it with work and everything, so it's kind of hectic right now, but I've heard it and I'm working on it. Anyways, what we're going to talk about today is how to prestige, how to rank up, how to get XP, all of this stuff, how to do it as quick as humanly possible. That's, everybody wants to do that. If not just for the cool medals and prestige icons and all that type of stuff, it also lets you kind of start working on some other challenges and things like that. And lets you just kind of, for me anyways, it lets me just kind of relax. I can finally say, okay, I'm done. Now I can just play. But anyways, this is the best way to go through it. It's just a few tips that I've picked up throughout playing Call of Duty and from a lot of other guys. T-Mart, Woody, Earnestly. These guys, I want to make sure and give them credit because a lot of it comes from watching them play and watching their videos. But anyways, the number one thing is finding out which game you want to play, which game type. It's going to waste your time probably to play a game like Sabotage a lot. If your main objective is prestiging quickly. There are games where there are a lot of points to be had, and then there are games where there's not very many points to be had. And it really depends a lot on playstyle and things like that. With Team Deathmatch, every kill you get's 100, so that's double all the kills that you get in an objective game like Domination. But there's only 75 kills, or 100 if you're in Ground War, and there's only so much to go around. There's not another objective to get points from, so really all you can do is get points from your kills, which are sort of limited. In other games like Domination, Demolition, Hardpoint, or Headquarters, or whatever, you have basically unlimited kills, but they're only 50 points. There's a big boost to playing the objective, so it really depends on how you play. If you're a big-time objective player, then what I would recommend is looking into Headquarters. Headquarters, anytime that you capture the Headquarter, you get 50 points every 2 seconds after that. So even if you're dead, you're still getting XP. Then, for every kill you get, you also get 50. And in a Headquarters game, if you play smart, it's not a big deal to get 30 or 40 kills, I don't think. It seems like you can do that pretty easily in a long Headquarters game. So figure that out. Search is another good place to look if you can stay alive quite a bit. Again, those games are short. They're basically TDMs. There's not a lot of people in them, but you get 500 points for a kill as opposed to 100. So if you get 10 kills in a search game, that's a pretty good TDM game, and you probably did it in half the time. So that's another place to look. The thing where you can really tell how you decide which game type is score per minute. I don't know, I haven't gone and looked yet if they have individual, I think they do have individual breakdowns for score per minute in each game type. Find which one you're the highest on and stick with that. For me, it's always been Headquarters and Search. But another really good game type to look at is Kill Confirmed. They've dropped the point multiplier for your own tags, like your deny tag. If you're picking up your own, it used to be ridiculous for getting your own tags on Modern Warfare 3. It was like 250 or something. They've dropped that. It's only 25 now, so you can't really boost for it like a lot of people used to. But picking up a tag is a huge amount of points. Picking up a deny is a huge amount of points. Getting a kill is points. And so that game is just always going and always getting you points no matter how you're playing. So that's another really good one to look at. That's probably most people's go-to, I would say. Now my second tip, and it's really kind of a broad tip. There's a lot of different nuances to it, but the thing is, the challenges in this game are what is going to rank you up. You can sit here and play this game if it had challenges turned off, and it would take you weeks to get a prestige done. So the challenges where you get those big 10,000 point boosts, 1,000 point boosts, things like that, that's where your money's at. And the best way, what I always do in any Call of Duty, I've been doing it since Modern Warfare 2, is cycle the weapons. Go through every single gun in the game. I usually just start at the top, work my way all the way through the submachine guns, or all the way through the assault rifles, or whatever it is, and use every one of them. And what I do is I go all the way to max level, and then I switch to the next one. Now, this is what's really cool about this game. Usually, once you get to max level on the FAMAS, you're done. You know, you can keep using it if you like using it, but it's not going to help you prestige anymore. So now in this game, there are gun prestiges. You get all the way to max level. You guys saw my video probably today about it. You get all the way to max level, and you can start over. You prestige it. It takes you back to 0, and you hit all of those challenges you can redo. So you can basically prestige twice as quickly like that. Now I've heard, I don't know, I haven't prestiged yet, but I've heard that when you prestige your character, that you don't get that option to prestige your weapons again, that they stay the same. They're always there. So it would also probably help you to prestige the weapons that you're not quite as good at early, so that you'll have the better weapons later. But that's just a kind of another little tip you can go with. As far as the other one, there's a lot of challenges in Black Ops, and this is something that T. Martin has said. There's a lot of challenges in Black Ops. There's always a lot of different challenges, but as far as the character challenges, the ones that don't necessarily pertain to your gun, a lot of them seem to be a little more in the background, where they're just not like blatant challenges like kill 5 guys or whatever. There's something that you have to actually try to get. So be aware of that. Look at those challenges, get some in your head that you want to use and try and go for. Find the ones that are the highest points for you and go after those things. The other thing, and this is something that I've been preaching for a long time, but I think this year, I think Ernest has kind of been the guy that got it out there to most people. I can't really complain. I'm a little channel, so not very many people hear about it. But low kill streaks are king as far as ranking up quickly. Sure, a K9 unit is probably going to get you 10 kills, but how often are you going to get it? Even if you're a very, very good player, you don't get it every game. You can get UAV, Hunter Killer, and Hellstorm 6 times in a kill confirm game. I've done it more than that already. So you're just going to be stomping on not only the other team, but on your own points. They're going to be going crazy. And another thing I want to warn you guys, search kills, this just popped into my head when I was talking about it, sorry. Search kills are 500, still 500 apiece. It won't show that while you're playing, because if it was, you'd get all your kill streaks in one kill, basically. So you get the 100 and whatever it is, 100 points, just like any other game, towards your kill streaks. As far as XP, you're still getting the 500 that you'd usually get for search. So you can, but anyways, back to the low kill streaks. I would say, whatever you can get and like the most in those smaller kill streaks, UAV, counter, care package, whatever. I like to run, I was running UAV, Hunter Killer, and care package for a long time, because care package in Call of Duty has usually been really underused. You will get a ton of awesome stuff out of the care package. The little bit that I've used it so far, it hasn't been quite as good, but we'll see. That might change. Right now, I've switched when I'm playing Kill Confirmed anyways, where there's just plenty of objective to go around. I've been using UAV, Hellstorm, and Lightning Strike. Anyways, guys, I hope this helped you. I hope you get to prestige extra quick because of this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.